Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy DGC, NBA2K17, and as always, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you're wondering why there's a picture of Terrence Ross dunking over a kid, it is because I didn't really know what else to put in there, so I just put this thing, but yeah. But anyways, in today's video, we do have a video for you guys today, and it is about the top 3 hidden dynamic duos in NBA 2K17. So you may be like, Charlie, what is a hidden dynamic duo? I thought there was just normal dynamic duos. Well, I mean hidden dynamic duos by pairs that play together really well but aren't an actual dynamic duo to NBA 2K17. So that's all the talking I really gotta do. I'm just gonna go into number 1, and that is Blake Griffin and Chris Paul. Yes, this is actually not a dynamic duo in NBA 2K17. For some reason, they have Blake Griffin with Joel Embiid, and I don't really know why that's a thing, because I don't remember Blake Griffin or Joel Embiid ever playing on a team, but yeah. These guys are pretty much just unstoppable, because it doesn't exactly have to be these 2 emerald cards. I just put those up because they're the generic Chris Paul and the generic Blake Griffin. Now, if you haven't watched any Clippers games, they're basically known for CP3 to Blake Griffin, and that is because Chris Paul, it's his initials and then his number, to Blake Griffin, because he just drives in and throws lobs. But this is a really good dynamic duo, because all you really have to do is set a pick and roll and just drive with Chris Paul and then double tap triangle on PlayStation. I believe it is Y on Xbox, and Blake Griffin is just going to dunk on anyone. Set a pick with Blake Griffin, Chris Paul can shoot it. Blake Griffin's got a bit of a shot. This dynamic duo is pretty much an all-around great duo, especially for the pick and roll. So moving on next, Kristaps, Porzingis, and Derrick Rose. So, yes, we do have the 2 Knicks boys. These are 2 of my favorite players in the NBA, because I am a Knicks fan personally. But, not taking sides or anything, Kristaps is amazing, Derrick Rose is amazing. But together, have you seen how they play together? They play amazing together, especially when Derrick Rose is so quick and can drive so fast. And if Derrick Rose is open, you just drive and you just dunk, right? If someone's coming up to pick up Derrick Rose, but they're coming off Kristaps, you pass it out, Kristaps hits a 3. If Kristaps' defender is helping or Kristaps drives in, pass to Kristaps, dunks it. This is pretty much just a OP dynamic duo all around, and the reason I picked the 2 Emerald Moments cards instead of the generic gold cards is because they do perform a lot better than the gold cards. So last but not least, we do have the dynamic duo that pretty much all of Canada loves, and that is Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan. Now, even though I do live in Canada, I personally do not like the Toronto Raptors. Well, I don't dislike them, but I'm not a Raptor fan, and I've never really liked Kyle Lowry. I don't know why. I've never really watched the Raptors that much unless they're playing against the Knicks. But I know this dynamic duo is really good and works really well in NBA 2K17 because they play so well together. Their actual stats and animations work really well together. So that was the 3rd hidden dynamic duo. That was the top 3 dynamic duos. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like on the video. It really helps me out, and I just really appreciate it. And hit the subscribe button if you are new. I do post lots of these kind of videos, but I also make other content like those really raw edited 2K videos that are just hilarious. I love making those. I make a bunch of skits and stuff like that. So hit the subscribe button and smash a big fat like on the video. And been your boy DGC, NBA 2K17, and peace.